Welcome to Foley, Alabama Waterfront Thrift. We are about 25 minutes, I think, still from Gulf Shores, Alabama State Park, but check-in is not till 2. So we somehow got the rig in here. I'm hoping to find a treasure. That's like my itch that I constantly have to scratch. And it just so happens that we have to kill time, so...
Maybe while I was inside getting a couple things from Walmart and Aldi, she was waiting in the truck looking up thrift stores, but...
No, I think I actually saw this thrift store on like a Facebook short or something.
Oh, that's cool.
And so I don't know if it's going to be like really stinky in here or really awesome.
Let's smell it. Open up and take a whiff.
You started the truck, right?
No, and actually, they usually stink a lot worse than this.
Used swimsuits, I think we can skip.
No, get some bottoms. Smell. We'll do the smell test. They're right there, right up front. Oh.
They got men's.
It's actually really nice in here.
Yeah.
The ones that... Actually, they all generally usually have the same smell.
Oh, wow. Look at that cool basket. That's actually kind of cute.
Lizzie lives for this stuff.
Yeah.
I don't. And that's part of what we're working on in our relationship, is that I be more supportive of her thrifting desires.
Listen, I just want to...
Hey, that's cool, actually.
It is.
Hey,
I just want to style a beach house.
But the problem with the RV, the great thing about the RV, not a problem at all, is that you can't bring all this crap with you.
Great for Rob. Yellow tags are 50% off today.
I feel like that's just some new stuff. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Already lost it? Is it in her hand?
No.
The microphone.
I have the microphone, I don't have the magnet.
Here, watch out. There's something behind you here.
Whoopsie. I don't know where it went.
It's alright. Backtrack. Step a little bit.
Huh? Oh, seriously.
Crisis averted. This one loves to rip these microphones off our shirts, and they have a magnet on them. As soon as we got in here, Joey ripped Lizzie's off. She lost the magnet down into her skirt. We found it, and then Joey ripped mine off. She's a lot of fun. We still have 2.5 miles to the campground, and we're in the park.
Right. So I'm assuming this looks like wetlands around us here.
Our weather is beautiful.
The weather has really taken a turn for the better. And the temperature just keeps going up and up. Speed limit 26. What?
Okay.
So our only problem here is that we are 50 minutes early, and I don't think state parks are going to be too happy
groovy about it.
So we might have to back up all the way out of here.
No, well, there's overflow down here with anything. We might have to figure out a lunch so that we don't waste any more time.
That's what I was thinking. We could make a little lunch in the camper. Now, how are some of these guys just now checking out? If checkout's at 11,
they might have been hanging out in the overflow, getting their money's worth, since this is the most expensive state park in the world.
0.2 miles.
The whole world.
Use the left lane to turn left on East Beach Boulevard.
One night, $122 with taxes and fees. That's average price of 3 nights, I think, at a state park.
Yes, some sort of lodging there that you're thinking is a part of the state park?
Half a mile.
That is the state park lodge, yeah.
Road 2.
Huh.
Is it?
Beachfront State Park Lodge. Now, where else do you see that, though? Like,
uh-oh, left where? Left.
It's okay, you got time here.
Sound like something that we're actually supposed to do. Let's follow. Look at
Yep,
this
because I
sign
see it says campground over there.
Okay. We still have 2 bars of service at the moment.
There's somebody else trying to check in. Okay, let's see what they say. What do you think?
My bet is my bet might be yes. Far left lane for registered guest or a $5 day pass.
Right lane 2 and 3 for camping check-in.
Hello. How are you?
Good. Welcome to the campground.
Good. We have a reservation. Robert Devlin, Devlin.
Charlie down. Sit.
I think site 143.
Sit.
Okay. How many people in your party?
2 adults, 1 infant.
2 adults and 1
Infant.
infant. So
Yeah, she's under 2.
You've been here before?
No, we have not. We've been wanting to come for about 5 years. We finally did it.
You finally got it. All right. We always say if you come once, we'll see you next year.
Uh-oh.
Because it always happens.
Uh-oh.
So this is your parking pass. It goes
Okay.
in your driver's side dash.
Okay.
When you come back in without your RV, come back in this lane over here. When we see your pass, we'll open that gate for you till 5:30.
Okay.
After 5:30, the gate code's on the back. Make sure you push the pound sign. There's a kiosk here and there is one over here.
Okay.
And this also gives you free parking at all of these facilities, beach parking,
Okay.
and also free parking at the pier. If
Okay.
you take a picture of the pass, show it to the person at the pier, they'll let you walk out there free of charge.
Oh, okay. So just take a picture of that, keep it on the phone to
Yeah.
show. Okay.
Yeah, just keep this in your dash because they charge like $15 over there, but you don't have to pay that. So
Okay. So any of the like beach parking spots like that in the park.
Yeah, don't worry about
Okay.
the kiosks. As long as they see
Okay.
this, you're good to go.
Well, that makes a big difference of the value if you get free parking at all the. There's a bunch of paid parking spots everywhere. So, and hey, I guess we're in early.
There's another little bonus.
How early could we have come?
I know.
Did we
I
have
was
to?
just
Did we
thinking.
have to futz around at Walmart all day, or could we? Well, checkout's not till 11, so
Yeah.
I'll venture to say.
I'm happy with this. Okay, where are we going is a question.
No freaking clue.
This park is
Huge.
huge. So,
I need you to now. She said third left, but not the service road.
okay, yeah, Rob's
And there's a
not great at
bathhouse.
understanding these.
So as you start looking, count. This is a left with.
We came in here, so we're going all the way back.
Here's a left site.
Nope,
with,
it'll
we're-
be the next
Yeah,
one.
they should be marked.
probably.
We're 83 to, or we're site 143. So that's 83 to 103.
So many campers. The spots look great.
There's water on that side. That's the alligator side.
I think you probably just want to hug this side because the hookups are 6 feet from the pad.
Okay.
Yeah. It doesn't matter if you go in the grass a little bit. Straighten out once you get back here.
I couldn't hear you. I can't hear you.
It doesn't matter if you go in the grass with the trailer a little bit. You'll straighten out once you get back here. So just, yeah, cut it. I'll come over here and watch that truck too. You're gonna be fine though, yeah. Oh yeah, you got 5-6 feet over here. All
You
good.
just watch that, and I'll be all right here for a moment.
Yep, you got plenty of room. I'll watch your front too. Just keep coming back. Now you will get kind of close here, so.
This is Rob Devlin checking in from. It reaches barely, so we're not going to move, and we're perfectly level inside. Love the
Nice.
sights. Put it. I'm going to chalk and then hook and be done with it.
Yeah, she's asleep, so
Okay, I'll chalk.
just set it all up and then
Air's running already.
we'll put the dogs in there. They're getting antsy.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm always a little skeptical about the hookups at state parks. I don't know why. Maybe something's tripped on us before, but I just always am a little extra worried about leaving the dogs when it's hot. Like we just got here, cranked the heat. When I first turned on the AC, it tripped, but I wasn't sure if it's our surge protector, which is kind of, probably needs updated, or if it's the post itself. But I was like, oh, I'll see if I can't push it here. And I have the AC running, and I'm cooking some burgers out front in the air fryer. with the intention to see like, oh, if I'm pulling some wattage, will it trip the AC? And it did. So I'm glad I tried that. But for now, I pulled the surge protector off, and I went to the 50 amp hookup with an adapter, and it seems to be handling that fine. I'm not always crazy about doing that, but that might have just been it. I'd like to run a second test with just the 30 amp direct without the surge protector. Maybe that's all it was, but I think it's good to check these things, especially if you're leaving pets in the RV when it's hot. If you're at a new place where you're not sure about the power. This is a huge park with a lot of sites. Pretty hot. It wouldn't take very long for the camper to get hot, so it's always, we're never gone too long because of that, but it doesn't take very long. This park is huge. We have full hookups and everything, but without having gone to see the facilities yet, maybe I'll be really blown away. It's very expensive in the grand scheme of places we've stayed. We'll see. It does have a heated pool and stuff, which we're going to go check out. Check out those kind of facilities. Maybe that'll change our mind. Maybe it won't. But we need to eat some lunch and make the most of it. We're checked in. We're set up. We're all good to go. Jovi took a nap, so we're just going to get a little grub in us, and we're going to hit it. It just tripped again. And then that time I was like, oh, I can't get it back on. It's because it tripped inside the RV trying to send 50 watts to a 30 amp fuse. So we won't be doing, not like the dog shouldn't be running the air fryer while we're not here, but while we're eating lunch, I'll just crank the air on and make sure we're looking good for a little bit. That stuff makes me nervous, and it gets hot quick in here. I'm shoveling food down. I get really anxious and want to get to the beach. Finally got the burgers done. Power kept tripping. It's literally that we can't run the AC and the Ninja Crispy here at the same time. I'm having trouble remembering. I thought we did that once already. We flew out on the road. Maybe not. Maybe not. I remember thinking like, oh, that's going to work. We'll keep testing it, but not right now because I want to get to the beach.
I was just going to ask you, what do you want to do first?
Go to the beach.
So you literally just want to beeline, not try to figure out.
Oh, or like the pool, go by the pool maybe on the way, or I don't even know where we're going. I don't even know how we get to the beach.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
I'm just shoveling food down. We got our burgers. Lizzie did a Greek tzatziki feta burger. We got some cucumbers. I'll tell you what, the cucumbers taste a lot better when it's 80 degrees out than when it's -10 out.
It feels
some
more
cheese,
natural.
crackers. Yeah. Jovi, what do you think? Cucumber? Yeah. Got it, girl. Oh, a big carpet rug. Let's go. It's the Gulf, and it's beautiful. White sand, blue ocean. Not a swamp in sight for those who think it's a swamp area.
This is awesome because I haven't been here in 32 years, and Rob and Jovi's never been here, right? So
How do you know you've been on this beach 32 years ago?
yeah, those pictures of me in my collage of me as a gold in the striped outfit
Oh.
is Gulf Shores.
Wow, Jojo, look how beautiful the beach. Where are we going? Like right here? There's a birdie.
I am out on a little morning bike ride. I like never ride my bike anymore, but there are trails all over this park. So we're trying to figure out before we like have the baby all loaded up and everything, what we're doing and where we're going. Look at this, okay. Cross Park Trail, Pedestrian Bridge East, Interpretive Center, Beach Pavilion, Little Lake, The Refuge, Lake Shelby Picnic Area, Pedestrian Bridge West, Forest Pavilion and Butterfly Garden, Fishing and Education Pier, Lodge, Beachside Restaurant, Park Headquarters, Learning Campus, Woodside Restaurant. There's a lot going on here, guys. Rob was working out this morning and went on a run and said he saw the trailhead that said beach, like 1.4 miles. So, yeah, Beach Pavilion, 1.4 miles this way. So let's check this out. I don't know if I'm gonna ride the whole thing right now, but he told me that if I do, to time it, Beach Pavilion, no, Forest Pavilion. Beach Pavilion, it says this way, 1.4 miles. I don't know if I'm gonna, I need to start my timer on my phone. I don't know if I'm gonna ride this whole thing. Seems like a lot, but our camper is like right over here through this brush, so that's good to know. It's like a full-on trail system for this park, which I absolutely love. Okay, here comes a bridge. Let's see. Is this the only way to continue? Kind of seems like it. So there's just lots of wetland, I'm sure. No, I don't really want to see any alligators, especially not by myself. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Okay, well, I didn't go the whole way, but I just dropped something off the GoPro, but it fell into my little fanny pack. I thought it fell on the ground. I think I figured it out. I just need to look at the map of the campground now to see exactly where Canal Trail is what takes you to the beach. I feel like it's a little bit confusing when you look at the map, so. Hello. Hi, sweet pea. Did not quite figure out, I need to look at my timer. I didn't take it all the way, obviously.
What do you mean, like across all of them?
No, it just kind of like split up there, and I'll show you. Okay, so this morning you were running where?
Well, I ran down here and then I was like, oh, trails, and I started on this, and this is like a boardwalk thing, and I ran, and I was like, thought maybe it was just gonna like pump out into this campground here, like this loop or whatever, so, but I was like, oh, it just keeps going. You can't get off of it. It's like a bridge.
Yeah, and where does it go?
Well, it looks like they must be able to get back into the campground right here. I must just not have gone far enough, but I felt like I was running for a while. I was probably just like around the bend from here, but then this ends, and this, must just go into a trail.
Why is that so vague? Like, I don't.
Because this just goes into the rest of the state park is huge, so probably then it just goes into the trail system. This is just the campground.
Right.
The campground is huge. The state park map. They might have had them at the pool. I saw some. They saw stuff over at the pool.
We'll have to look for one of those. So then I went there, and I went opposite way that you went, and went up here, and was like, oh, this is just campground trail, and there was traffic and stuff, so I just went out onto the road and got back onto the little trail right here, and by the time I got here, the sign for the beach pavilion was gone, and I was like, oh, so then I backtracked to here, and it said beach pavilion this way, but there was no trail. It's just the road. It's just the campground road. So I was like, I'm not messing with that right now. I'm just going back.
Because this sign right here where you started says 1.4 miles to beach pavilion, which we think is here, so that's all the way around this way. But you really could just cut back through the campground.
So that, you're thinking, may be
the thing across the
thing
highway
that goes over the 4-lane highway out there. So we're figuring out we are not quite on the beach. Second day at the beach. First time using these little mic dead cats to, what does it do? It kind of filters out the wind. I told Rob, as soon as we crested the hill on the pavilion up there, this never gets old. this view. I don't know if it's not your thing, maybe it does, but I think the ocean is kind of our thing. It's our happy place. Jovi's enjoying herself a little bit more today. We got her this awesome chair at Walmart. It was on clearance for $9, right? Or 10? Was it clearance or was that just the price? That was clearance. Okay. There was also a pink one that was $6.50, but that was sold out. That's a heck of a price in 2026 here.
I'm not sure if the pink one had the canopy, actually. I'm not sure if the pink one had the canopy now that I think about it.
How you feeling?
Good. I'm fine now. I was anxious all morning because I just want to get down here like always. I'm just like, get.
And the sun just came out. We all three slept so great. It's been I should have got it. It was so foggy. There's still a little bit of fog left down there, but it's kind of lifting and the sun's coming out. Yes, good call. I was like, should we go to the pool or should we go to the beach? Because Jovi wanted to go to the pool last night when we were doing laundry, and it was already a little bit chilly. So I said, you know what? We better go to the beach, because if we go to the pool now, we'll try to go to the beach later and it'll already be cooling off. Definitely the peak temperature for today here is around 10 or 11 noon, and then it slowly starts dropping in the afternoon, which I feel like in Ohio is the opposite. Like it kind of peaks, the temperature peaks more like 2, 3, 4 p.m.
Yeah. We talked to our neighbors this morning, said hi and asked how long we were here, and I was like, just tonight.
Here,
I was like, how long have you been here? They're like, since November 1st. Well, right now we're on March 9th, 10th or something like that. So I was like, I guess I didn't even really realize they did monthlies. And I was like, yeah, this park's pretty expensive by the night. I know that's cheaper by the week. And they're like, it's a lot cheaper by the month. Like, and you don't have to pay, if you stay a month, you don't have to pay all those taxes, or or when she said, or I think she said over a month, all those 30% extra taxes that got added on to our night, and it's like a 40% discount or something on the month, I think she said. But she said you have to book that November 15th the year before, and that you got to be right there 8 a.m. when it kicks on live. You got to be pressing the button, and she was doing that, and she still was like number 87 to get a site or something like that. So, and her friend that did it 9 seconds later was another 35 after her or something. So it's like people are on it. Hi, you gotta talk.
Likes your mouth.
You want to touch it? You want to kick your nose? You want to try it? Say hi. Uh-oh. You gotta hold it right here. Say hello. Say hello. Check, 1, 2.
Needless to say, we are scoping the place out, getting the skinny so we can share it with you guys, and falling in love, just like we do with every other beach town that we go to. We avoided the touristy area last night and went out to a Thai place.
Partially sketchy.
Oh,
You need your own? Let's get you one. Yeah, tell them about it. Tell
tell them how good it was. It was yummy, yummy, yummy. And then on the way home, we stopped and got ice cream from the grocery store.
Yeah.
Anyways, we typically try to avoid the touristy spots, especially for food, because they tend to just not be that great. Everybody just uses the same GFS food. We've both worked in restaurants a lot, so it's disappointing, especially when you're this close to the ocean, to get a fish sandwich or a shrimp sandwich and it's just frozen. Anyways, we are gonna soak up some sun here. Perfect timing. Glad we came over here. We are downtown in the tourist trap, but we're headed towards Parlor Donuts, which is kind of a thing down here. We actually have had them before, so they're great. They're called Cronuts. That's just the style of. Yeah, we can't go back out in the sun, so this is our Dell's ice cream. Alabama homemade ice cream. Huh. We'll have to look that one up. That looks like an old, like it's been here for a long time. So there's another one, Scoops. Oh, it's right here. Cool. Nobody wants donuts at this time of night, apparently.
Hey, how are you? Good. What you got is everything you have right now up here on that one.
I feel like,
Yeah, I'm gonna get turtle cheesecake.
We got this last time.
Yeah, I'm gonna get turtle cheese.
Get this one.
The caramel.
Yeah. You ready?
Ready? Okay. We're just gonna get one turtle cheesecake and one bourbon caramel.
Ready? Look at this, Jelly. Uh-oh. I don't even know how to work
Getting the sound
parlor.
of the. Oh, that's a nasty donut. Let's have a seat. Whoa. Wow. Look at those.
You want a bite?
Want to try your first bite? It's going to be messy. I'll bite. Is that your first one ever?
Good.
I like them way better than a regular donut. Fluffy, croissant.
Yeah.
We'll try mommy's. Big bite. Did you just lick the caramel off? My little beach bug. Come on, beach bug, let's go to the pier.
Are you sure you don't have a long
I'm
sleeve?
fine.
Are you sure?
I'm fine. Good.
I
all
took
good.
all Daddy's stuff out of here.
Mom spoozled me.
Well, I took all of our jackets out once the awesome weather hit. I just was like, we don't have space for this.
I'll embrace it.
Packed it all up in the RV somewhere. It's absolutely gorgeous out right now. The fog is so thick, it's like moving through the air. I don't know if you can tell. You can see it moving through the air. It's awesome. So one thing that we found out when we checked in, first of all, we had, 2 nights here? 3 days, 2 nights. But you guys know, it flies by. We haven't scratched the surface of this place.
You say you have light on you. I took the light off the...
Huh?
I was saying so you can get some under the light with the camera because it's so
Oh.
dark. I took the light off the thing, of
I
course.
see.
So I
Well,
was like, we never film in the dark.
yeah, but it's beautiful, so it's okay. I feel like, anyways, it wasn't enough time. I feel like 3 nights minimum to even kind of scratch the surface. We checked the beach. Of course, you got to do that. We dipped our toes in the pool. We're going to have to show you guys that because I didn't get it on camera. And then we did some hiking
Did
on
some
the
laundry.
trails.
Laundry
Did
was
some
nice.
laundry. They have a very nice laundry station. And we realized that we have to drive to the beach. Even though this is awesome and it is like kind of on the beach, just with the age that our baby girl is, hiking or biking to the beach, which I thought we were going to be doing here,
We bring some gear.
really was not an option. We have some gear.
Do you need
If
to
she
use the
wants to go,
restroom?
she just needs to go. And so
I'm gonna go.
the $120 a night, which is outrageous, that's why we didn't stay 3 nights, gets you free parking. Your mic, hon.
I know.
Did you get that thing that gets us free entry?
It's on my phone, yeah.
Oh, okay. So, at $120 a night, that just crazy outrageous, even if you're on the beach to us. But this was like a bucket list thing, so it gets us free access to the pier, which is normally $5 a person, I think, and then free parking at most public beach accesses out here on the other side of the highway.
No, I think
we
it's
had to
more than
cross.
that.
So it paid off because, you know, up here, like you got to go down the pier and then the beach parking. It's been worthwhile in those aspects.
Hi. Yeah, we're staying at the campground though.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, that was easy. Oh, some young boys going fishing.
Man, this is some fun fishing.
Whoa. You
Great
cannot
thing,
see
Jojo.
anything, but it is
Vroom, vroom.
a little bit crazy out here. It's freezing.
Yeah, I grabbed her that little blankie.
Yeah.
Want your hood up?
Anyways, here, why don't you give your closing thoughts on our experience?
Okay, well, my day started out great. I worked out outside in the site, and that's another thing about staying at state parks and stuff like that is the sites are usually very spacious, especially like in the South in Florida and this area. If you stay at a private park, you're usually packed in like sardines, but if you can get into a state park or something like that, the spaces are usually pretty spread out. And so I enjoyed a big space, but then the rest of the day, all I spent thinking about was the monthly for next year, or I can't even be next year.
Oh, once you talk to the neighbor?
Yeah, the neighbors ruined my day by making me think about staying here starting November 1st through March 1st. And that's all I've been brewing on all day long is how can we stay down here longer in the winter. I love it. I love it down here.
Well, right. When they came in, they said, we'll see you next year because everybody always wants to come back. But we were like, nope, not for that price. But
now I'm like,
if we could somehow work our life out to be here for a month.
I'll have to look into like what the cancellation stuff is, because it just seems so crazy and not the way our life is right now to like in November. First of all, I'd have to wait till November.
It wouldn't be for 2026. It would be for 2027.
Yeah. So that's like, okay. So I'm going to go, like, I literally am going to write on the calendar or like set a reminder on my phone for November 15th. Then,
I shouldn't say that. Maybe we should look. I mean, that lady doesn't know. People might just...
You just constantly look for a monthly that cancels.
There might be a spot, especially
I'm sure
this
if it's
early.
like where you're trying to, I mean, you might be able to get a month, but that's hard to get a couple months. But yeah, and I don't know if you commit to that. I'm assuming it's at least $1,000 a month, which is fair actually compared to where the other options are down here now. You know, what does that mean deposit wise? What if you cancel, which we have done before down here? We had booked a monthly.
Ooh, it smells fishy.
It's a fish cleaning station. We had booked a monthly, and then Lizzie got pregnant, which is the best thing that ever happened to us. But we did cancel our monthly spot in Florida, and lost a little bit. We lost $300 or something. You know, it was like wasn't anything terrible to secure a spot. You know, for the the FOMO got us.
I wonder, I mean, I don't think we'd want to be here other than November anyways. It's still nice down here. It's not really the snowbird season. It's kind of early snowbird season.
Even if what we did that one time when we stayed down here extended, we had November, December booked. And we ended up going back for Christmas. I think if even if you got 2 months and then you
if you compare it to the nightly price, of course it's still worth it, but
this is wild. Look at that shot.
Wow, okay. We can't see anything, so
You can't see the end or the end. We're in the middle of the fog. Would I come back? Yes. Would I come back and pay the what we ended up paying in all honesty ended up being $245 for 2 nights. That is, I believe, probably the most we've ever spent on 2 nights at a park anywhere.
yes.
Would I do that again? Likely not. Will I be on it to like find a weekly rate? Because I don't think 2 nights is enough. I don't think
Yes.
3 nights is enough. I think you got to get that weekly rate, or maybe November 15th. You got to book even probably try to look for weeks at that point. But
Yes, I second that. I would like to explore more and spend more time
so I wouldn't
here.
come back for a night or 2, but I would come back for a week or a month. That's my review.
And we have reached the end, guys.
The end of the pier and the end of this video.
Man, I feel like
How symbolic.
it's just wild. I'm so happy that we finally made it here.
Yeah, it was on our list for years, and we did it. We're here.
Yeah. If you guys are enjoying our videos, please subscribe. It means so much. And
Keep us doing this.
Yeah.
And hopefully we see you out here too.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
See you next week. We're headed east.
Ooh, east.
All right, we're going to the pool time in here. Great pool. It's open from 9 to 9. It's heated in the winter.
Good, how are you?
Hello.
Here's your sign-in sheet.
Oh, we have to sign in.
We're gonna squeeze on before we check out here.
10 minutes.
Really squeeze it.
Sign in, Daddy. That's what I was thinking, yeah. Nobody here.